how solar works. Quick explanation.
Solar works basically, the sun rays hit the solar panels on your roof. The solar energy from the roof is converted into usable electricity that goes through an inverter and enters your home, and it's a regular energy that you get from utility company. It's no different. So the energy is not going to be any different. So that part.
Okay.
During the day, you usually produce more energy than you use. So that energy can go back to the grid, and you can use it afterwards at night when the sun is not shining. You can use that energy back from the grid. You take it back. So that's called net metering program. Most of the states, they have that, and then you can use it.
Then I'm covered 24 hours.
Absolutely.
So during the day, I produce the extra energy. I sell to the electrical company.
During and then you
the
take
night,
it back at night.
Back to me.
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay, that is clear. Now, I would like to know about what are the advantages of me buying the solar system, then leasing electricity for electrical company. Can you explain me that also?
So let me explain you. It's with the utility company, you're renting very expensive and dirty energy, then owning it and building value in your home. Every time you're paying a solar loan, let's say if you take it with a loan, you're basically saving money and increasing the value of your home at the same time. If you have paid cash, you can pay off your solar system in like 4 or 5 years, and then afterwards it's free energy from then on. So it makes a good sense.
Yes, so basically it's like I'm a homeowner, I'm paying off my house, and in 30 years I will live for free. So the same concept is here. I pay off my solar system in 20, 30 years. I have a free energy.
After that, and you have a cheaper energy during that time as you're paying it off.
Cheaper energy, I'm kind of, also the value of my home is increasing. So those are the advantages of between buying and leasing electricity, buying solar system and leasing electricity for electrical company.
Yes, and on top of that, you're doing the right thing for the environment. So that's very important.
Yes, on top of that, I'm saving the environment, no pollution, it's zero pollution, right?
Zero pollution. That's
and
the best
sun
part.
will be
and you have free energy from the sun. It's the generator that comes up every day.
Yes, and when I decide to sell my house, the solar system goes to the new owner, right?
It's included in the price of the home. Yeah, the solar system goes. It's part of the home, and you sell the home with the solar system for premium price, and you take the difference because you have paid off the solar system, most of it, and then you have also taken the 26% tax advantage that the new homeowner won't take, but you can share some of it with
so basically I have this 26% when I buy the solar.
The only time you don't get a 26% if you lease the system. That's the difference. If you lease the system, you don't get any tax incentives. Basically, the solar company that is giving you that solar system, they take all the tax advantage, and then they give it back to you as a cheaper electricity, but you don't own the solar system.
So, okay, one more thing about the warranty, because that's very important. I'm a little bit worried that if something happens, it's going to be very expensive. How about the warranty? Is there a warranty for that?
We have a warranty program which is 30 years, covers everything. It covers the solar panels, the inverter, the roof work, everything for the next 30 years. So you don't have to worry about it. It's risk-free.
Yes. I love that. So basically, let me recap. So I'm gonna, if I decide to go solar with power, I'm gonna have my own power plant that it will produce electricity for the rest of my life. And it's gonna be free in not completely free, but free after I paid it off.
The electricity that you get from the sun is free. You're paying for the technology to convert that solar energy into usable electricity. So basically, this is what you're paying money, and you can pay it up front as a cash, or you can pay it as a zero down loan, and then you pay it off in time. And once it's paid off, it becomes zero. The only time that you're going to be paying money still is the connection fee. That is the minimum connection fee. That's $10 or $7 or whatever the amount is to be connected to the grid.
Yes.
So that fee. So many people ask, we will have electric bill after go solar. Yes, you're gonna always have electric bill, but it's gonna be very small.
Very small,
Like $7
almost
or
nothing.
$10. It's not gonna be like $200 or $500 electric bill.
Yes, I
And
understand,
I
and
can give you
also I'm
examples.
covered.
You can see from 300. The next month you go solar, your bill is $7. I think
Exactly.
you will love
Wow.
that.
What's better than that? And then I'm self-sufficient. I don't
Yes.
during the day I have, even if I want, I can install batteries and they will be completely 100%
Yes,
self-sufficient.
you
But it's
can
not
do that,
needed.
but it is they cost money. So if you can have a net metering program and you have good, you don't have to go with batteries.
Okay, so Boris, I'm really hooked. I really love what you said, and I'm in love with the concept of solar right now after your explanation. Now, how does it work? Should I pay cash or I can be approved for financing? Can you explain me a little bit about this part?
Well, if you have cash laying around, that will maximize your savings. Definitely go cash. If you don't have the cash, we offer zero down financing options, and that will take care of with low APR for, and we have different terms like 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years, depending what works for your budget. And yeah, you can also use equity line in your home if you want to do that. That's fine too, but we really have really good financing options.
And the score, what is the minimum score that I
Well,
need?
usually in order to be qualified for zero down, we need to have it minimum at 650 FICO score.
650. And also
Yeah,
with the cash,
we can
I'm
also help
probably
you
gonna
rebuild
save.
your credit if you have that trouble.
But if I pay cash, I'll definitely save more on
A lot money.
APR
Yeah.
and some fees
Yes. Dealer
probably.
fees, you don't have to pay any of that. So cash is always best
Okay,
option for maximum savings, and your solar system can be paid off depending where you live, between 4 or 5 years or 7 years, depending how sunny is your area and all that.
perfect. Okay, so now this is clear. Now I want to ask you, what do I need to do? What is the process to go solar? I need to give you some information, then you can analyze and give me back your, uh, uh,
So
your
let me give you
proposal, or how? Sure,
what the
please.
process is. So first I need your electric bill, clear copy of your
Mm-hmm.
electric bill, four
Mm-hmm.
corners.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a photo of it with your phone, send it to
Mm-hmm.
my email or text message, whatever works. I actually prefer if you can just go to your utility company and just download it as a PDF and send that as an email. That's the clearest. So that's the first step. We're gonna look at your energy use for the entire year. We'll see how many panels you need to cover your electric needs, and then how much you're gonna pay. So we're gonna compare how much you're paying right now to the utility company and how much you're gonna pay with a solar loan, let's say, and how much the payment is gonna be with certain APR. And usually we're gonna prepare that savings report for you. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
if you like what we offer you and it makes sense to you, we go on. We send you uh, uh, e-docs, so which you sign electronically, and then after we sign the paperwork, then we send out a crew that checks your roof and electric system to make sure everything is in good shape. If everything is good, then we create a CAD design that will be submitted to permit. And after the permit is granted from the city, then we install it in 1 or 2 days, the solar system. Then the utility company checks it again to make sure everything is up to code, and then you turn on the solar system and start saving. That's the whole process.
And that's it. Wow, wow, that's amazing. It's very simple. Because I don't
Yes.
like to deal with the documentation and
No,
this
you don't
stuff.
have to worry about all the paperwork. We take care of all that for you. We do
Oh,
all the work is done outside of your home, so you don't have to even worry about we entering in your home. We're just gonna enter the area where your main panel is, electric panel is. That's all the access we need, and to the roof. That's it.
okay. So
And
if I
we're
have any
essential
other,
business. We're essential business, so we can work even during the COVID. We don't have to worry about because we don't need to interact with the
oh, good to know. That's a good
with the
point.
customer so much. We can work outside.
That's a good point. One more question that I forgot to
Yes.
ask you. For example, if I go solar now, am I gonna lock the price of the electricity that is right now for the years that are coming, or also I will have an increase of of
Cost.
the cost, because usually electrical companies, they are raising the prices
all the time. So what happens is the electric companies, they always raise the price, as you know, 4 to 7% on average in United States, and if you have a solar loan, that's going to be exact the same every month for the next 15 or 20 years or whatever the solar term is. So never going to increase. So I'm going to give you some example. Usually the utility companies raise the price, and it's, let's say, 8 years or 10 years doubles basically. So if you are paying $300 now, in 10 years it's going to be $600. In another 20 years it's going to be $1,200, and your loan payment will be, let's say, $150. Going to be always like that until it's paid off. Once it's paid off, it becomes zero. How you like that?
Yeah, I love it. You know, I'm very excited actually. I cannot wait for me to get everything. If I get qualified, and because I have to go.
We have to check your home, make sure it's qualified, the roof looks good, there's no shading, and your score is good. Then we can go for it. If you're not paying cash, if you're paying cash, you don't have to worry about the qualifying process for the financing. You just pay cash.
Yes. So basically, yes, and I really like the Power is a very interesting company. The concept behind is very unique, and
we're the fastest growing company in the United States. Yes, we're the only company in the United States that offsets 100% of their carbon footprint. Even the production of the panels, we are offsetting. We are planting trees in different parts of the world that offsets the production what went into the atmosphere as a CO2 during the production.
And you know, actually, I have a small doubt about 30 years warranty, because somebody will say, okay, but what's gonna in 20 years? Maybe this insurance company is not gonna be there. So how can I trust that in 20 years I will be covered with?
We have the #1 insurance company that's billions of dollars and A-rated. So that's gonna be here to stay for the next 30 years for sure. Most other solar companies may not be in business, but this company will be in business.
Okay, that's awesome. I like that. And Boris, I'm gonna send you all the information.
Okay.
If I have any questions after you're done with your analyzing everything.
We're gonna have a solar consultation that we're gonna answer all your questions. All
the questions that I have, but this is like a basic idea of how everything works and what do I need to do, right?
Yes. So during the presentation, we're gonna cover in detail everything that you have any questions and everything that you need to know.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Boris. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna send you as soon as possible all the information you need.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Looking forward to it. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.